Welcome to the Voke Me YouTube channel.
Every gamer has a different gaming style and preference. Therefore, the best gaming phone will depend on your specific needs. For hardcore gamers, a phone with dedicated gaming features is the best option. You'll find Asus ROG, Red Magic, and Black Shark gaming phones here, and Samsung, Apple, Motorola, and Poco all make decent phones. They've also tried to appeal to a variety of budgets. Which phones are best for gaming? 1. Asus ROG. Phone 9 Pro topping the list is the Asus ROG Phone 9 Pro, a phone designed exclusively for gamers. It features the new Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, which delivers next-generation GPU performance with full ray tracing support, high frame rates, and efficient power management. During real-world gaming sessions in games like Genshin Impact and Call of Duty Mobile, it achieves stable 120+ frames per second without thermal throttling, thanks to the new Aeroactive Cooler X Pro system. This phone also features a 6.78-inch AMOLED display with an incredibly smooth 185 Hz refresh rate, delivering near-instant response times. With up to 24 GB of RAM and 1 TB of ultra-fast UFS HDR storage, loading times are virtually non-existent. Dual USB-C ports and air trigger side buttons make it feel like a handheld console. 2. Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Although it's not a dedicated gaming phone, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is one of the most powerful devices in the world, and that's evident in the world of video games. Samsung has equipped it with an exclusive version of the Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, optimized for maximum power efficiency. When gaming, you can expect consistently high performance, plus deep integration with Samsung's AI Game Booster, which adjusts CPU, GPU, and temperature profiles in real time. The display is classic Samsung, a 6.9-inch QHD plus dynamic AMOLED panel with a 120 Hz refresh rate, sharp images, and ultra-high brightness for outdoor gaming. 3. Nothing. Phone 3. The Nothing Phone 3 stands out not only for its performance but also for its incredible design. It's powered by the Snapdragon 8S Gen 4, a slightly lighter flagship chip that still delivers stable gaming at 90 to 100 FPS in most titles with excellent efficiency. This phone runs AAA titles like War Robots and Dead Cells without a hitch. The highlight is the new Glyph Matrix interface on the back, a 25 by 25 LED setup that lights up for game, call, and charging alerts. Paired with a 6.67-inch AMOLED display, a 120 Hz refresh rate, and up to 16 GB of RAM, its performance is as impressive as its speed. The battery life hasn't improved, with a 5,150 mAh battery, 65-watt wired and 15-watt wireless charging. This phone is ideal for those looking for gaming performance, long-term software compatibility, and a unique aesthetic. Also check links in description for more details. 4. iPhone 16 Pro Max. For iOS users, there's no competition. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is your best choice for gaming. Apple's new A18 Pro chip packs a 6-core GPU with hardware ray tracing and Metal FX upscaling, which means console-grade graphics on a smartphone. Whether it's Apple Arcade emulators or premium games like Resident Evil Village or Death Stranding, this phone handles them all perfectly. The 6.7-inch Super Retina XDR OLED display offers a 120 Hz refresh rate and exceptional HDR contrast, bringing every game to life. It features 8 GB of unified RAM, up to 1 TB of storage, and an optimized iOS environment to prevent overload and background lag. 5. Red Magic 9S Pro. If gaming is your main priority on your phone and you want to spend less than $1,000, the Red Magic 9S Pro is a compelling option. The 80-watt wired charging is handy for powering up after long hours of gaming, especially since a compatible adapter is included in the box. The Red Magic 9S Pro offers a ton of performance for a phone that starts at just $649. The base model comes with 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage, but you can pay more for a version with 16 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of storage. 6. Asus ROG Phone. 8 Pro Edition performance, and power-wise, there's no better option than the Asus ROG Phone 8 Pro Edition. It has the same Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip you'll find in most new handsets, but Asus has paired this model with a whopping 24 gigabytes of RAM and bundled in some cooler accessories to help offset any performance hit. Like the Red Magic 9S Pro, this phone is packed with gaming features like air triggers, key mapping, and macros. The software is also excellent, allowing you to tweak things on the fly even during intense matches. 7. OnePlus 12. Another great gaming phone that doesn't make a big splash, the OnePlus 12's standout feature is its price. It's a competitor to the Galaxy S24 Ultra iPhone 15 Pro Max, which sells for the same price as their entry-level counterparts and boasts more storage and/or RAM than both. In addition to using the same chip as the current top-of-the-line Samsung phones, the OnePlus 12 does a decent job of challenging OnePlus's photography credentials with its best camera system to date. 8. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. If you want something completely different for your gaming experience, then nothing beats the foldable Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. The foldable nature of the book-style smartphone means that it folds down to a similar size as a standard smartphone, but still has a large, high-resolution 7.6-inch 120 Hz AMOLED display for when you want to game on a larger screen. It's not just the sheer size of the foldable display that makes the Z Fold 5 the best foldable for gaming. It's also the most powerful device you'll find today, boasting Qualcomm's custom Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for the Galaxy, just like the S24 Ultra.